Welcome to the Voluson Performance Series video tutorials. Getting started. Select the power hard key located on the console to power on the system. To power off, select the power button and answer the on-screen dialog. Use the trackball and set keys to navigate monitor messages. Both the system and monitor can be adjusted for optimal ergonomics. Enter patient demographics by selecting the patient key. Tabs across the top indicate the type of exams. These tabs list input options for parameters specific to each category. For instance, on the OB tab, you may enter all of the OB data including LMP, EDD, multiple pregnancies, etc., as well as physician information. Only patient ID entry is mandatory when storing images. All other fields are optional. After entering the required patient information, select Start Exam from the left menu. This will display the imaging screen to begin the exam. Exams are ended using the same patient key, then choosing End Exam from the display menu. To connect a probe, push the connector into place, then flip the paddle switch underneath to engage. Plugging in a probe activates the probe selection menu. All probes currently connected will appear on the menu. Choose a probe by selecting the probe hard key. Once probe selection is complete, select the settings group or application and the applicable setting or preset. The menu is dynamic. When you change a probe, applications associated with that probe are displayed. Once an application is selected, settings that are associated with that application are displayed. System presets are optimized for the specific study to be performed in B mode, color, and Doppler. The operator interface was designed for ease of use, with the freeze and print hard keys conveniently located to help reduce hand movement. The print keys are customizable. Configurations such as Save, Send, and Print are represented by icons on the monitor. All mode controls are activated by a push, while turning the knob operates the specific mode gain control. Pushing the 2D control knob acts as a quick one-touch control to exit out of other modes and back to a live B mode image. Frequently used controls are located around the trackball, such as annotations, measurements, and auto-optimize. Depth, focal zone placement, and zoom are also within easy reach on the console. Both read zoom and high-definition write zoom are available on the same control knob. Image reverse, Doppler invert, linear steer, and multi-format display keys are also available on hard keys for easy access. The top row of knobs and toggles control the on-screen menu. This menu is dynamic based upon which scan mode is selected. The acoustic output and system volume share the same control knob. During live scanning, the display menu is also dynamic, based upon which scan mode is active. Additional functions can be found in the submenu. Exit the submenu by selecting Exit on the screen or selecting the Exit hard key next to the trackball. All menu items can be activated by selecting the alphanumeric shortcut indicated on the left, or by the navigation control knob on the left side of the console with a turn and press action. Functions such as harmonics, power Doppler, and HD flow can be found in this display menu. There is a customizable annotations library that can be viewed on the display menu by selecting the ABC hard key. Words can be chosen and placed using the trackball and set keys. Freehand typing is always an option to allow for user preference. Annotations can be removed by selecting the clear hard key or the word delete trackball key. That will erase the last word placed. The clear key also clears active measurements and body markers. Measurements are also performed using trackball and set functions. When the measurement hard key is selected, a customizable list of measurements appears on the display menu. The menu choices are based upon the application used. For example, in the OB application, the OB measurement package will appear. The top of the menu shows various subcategories in the application. The bottom shows the actual calculations to be chosen. Generic measurements can be done by selecting the Measure key again. Completed measurements will be sent to the report and can be accessed by selecting the Report hard key on the console. 3D40 is activated with the 3D40 hard key. Once a volume has been captured, the mode control knobs convert into volume manipulation controls. X and Y axis rotations are shared on the pulsed wave control knob. To switch back and forth, press the knob. Pressing the 2D knob takes you out of 3D40, returning to a live B-mode imaging screen. The Archive hard key will display the patient archive page where all the exams performed along with associated images are stored. This is where you can select an exam for review, transfer to CD, DVD, or USB drive, and delete studies from the hard drive. Images and volumes can also be reloaded for further manipulation. The raw data capabilities on the Voluson Performance Series allows for reannotation, remeasure, and other image parameter modifications from a stored image. The utility key on the alphanumeric keyboard will bring up options on the display menu. To customize items such as annotations library, presets, print keys, and any other configurations, select System. To customize the measurement packages and options, select Measure. The utility menu is also where biopsy lines can be activated. The Voluson Performance Series is an easy-to-use system with excellent image quality and performance to help meet the needs of your practice.